Okay. Welcome all of my currently 0 viewers, because this is an emergency stream that I just started, to Deltarune Chapter 1. We are doing this because I just found out that Chapter 2 is coming out on Friday, which is my next stream day. Tomorrow, I am going to have to give up the bandwidth to Scarecrow for her streams, so I'm going to do this right now while I still have some bandwidth to burn for it. Hopefully I'm going to get through the entire game. If not, I might just finish it on Friday or tomorrow before Scarecrow streams, because she starts pretty late in the day. She starts at 6 p.m. PST, which is where I am. So I could probably do it between like about 1 o'clock I could get on to finish, so at the earliest, so we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, this is what we're doing. You'll notice you're looking at my desktop and not the game, because Deltarune, along with its predecessor Undertale, it's one of those games where it's not really meant to be run in full screen. I mean, I guess you can, it doesn't really detract from the experience for the vast majority of the time to play it that way, but it's one of those games that will go beyond the bounds of a normal program and what it does with its window and so on and so forth. So you're gonna see my whole desktop, and yeah, I'm just gonna do my best to play it this way for you guys. So here we go. Oh yeah, I have the chapter 2 as my background. Am I there? Yes, I am. Are we connected? Yes, we are. Excellent. Truly excellent. Is that my soul? Now, we may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. Let's see. They all have long hair. I'd prefer short hair myself, but out of all these hairs, I think I like this one. Select the torso that you prefer. Long sleeve, short sleeve, big arms. What is the difference with these two? I guess it's just that the hands are not like separated from the sleeves. I guess the sleeves are overhanging a little bit is the idea. Oh, and then these ones are like sweaters. Well, I guess they're all sweaters, but this one's like a zip up or a button up. Or I guess this one's probably a zip up. This one's probably a button up. I think I'll go with the zip up. That's what I like to wear. Select the legs that you prefer. Oh boy. Such a variety of choices. This is your body. Do you accept it? Yes. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Why, thank you. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Sweet, sour, salty, pain, cold. Pain? I don't know about that one, Chief. I guess spicy isn't an option. That could be what this is, and I do quite like spicy. But I'm gonna go ahead and not choose pain. Let's see. It's getting kind of loud. Sweet, sour. I guess salty is my favorite. Also, sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird. My pronunciation sounds weird. I have a sore in my mouth, so it's kind of messing with me. It's like right on my lip. Your favorite blood type? I guess A. Wait. These are not all blood types, are they? Isn't it just A, B, and O? I don't think C and D are actual blood types. Well, I'm A+, so I guess I'll just pick that. What color does it like most? Of these colors? I mean, I definitely went through a phase of making everything black and red, but, I mean, I never really got out of that. I still like to make things black and red, but I kind of avoid it now because it's like, it's tacky, I guess. Yeah, of these colors, red. Give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, voice. Okay, let me think about this. What gift do I have? If I were to say any of these, probably, I think most people about me would say mind. They wouldn't even question it. But, personally, I think my actual gift is voice. Or maybe not, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely between mind and voice because I am one of the, or not one of, I'm just a shameless person, I guess. I will say anything that is on my mind. I have no limits. So I think that's a good thing. I like that about myself, but other people don't. So everybody else would say it is my mind, I guess, because I am skilled, like, mentally with stuff. I'm good at computers. But, if I were to choose, because that's what I'm doing right now. This isn't about me. This is about the life that I'm creating. If I was going to choose a gift, I would pick voice. Enter. There we go. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Disgust or fear? I have hope for it. Have you answered honestly, to the best of my ability? You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizures. Seizure? I guess. Understood. Pain is sort of like a general thing. I didn't expect seizure to come out, like, so specific. Name your vessel. I guess I will call it Joseph, because that's my name. We called it Joseph. Indeed we did. And what about the creator? Ah, my own name. Well, my name also happens to be Joseph, but I'm going to, in order to have that distinction, I'm going to change the spelling so that we can tell when they're talking about which one. Joseph. Excellent. Oh, I should have not used my real name. I should have actually used my streamer name, but oh well. Everybody who watches me knows what my real name is. It doesn't matter. And my blood type now. Your wonderful creation. Will now be discarded. How dare you? No one can choose who they are in this world. What's my name? Chris. You late for school. No, you. Just walk out of bed like that. Oh, okay. No music? With a tear in it. I wonder why. What is this on the ground? It's stained with what? Why is it red? Is it stained with blood? Oh, alright. Religious ska? The hell is that? Of course. Such is the way of the siblinghood. Oh, I just noticed that the left side of this room is a lot, like, brighter and happier, I guess. There's all those awards and stars on the wall and all that shit. And there's the computer, there's the bed nicely made, and then there's this half. Even the lamp is, like, a different color, and the nightstand and everything. I bet that's not foreshadowing. Oh, it's a mirror. It's only me. Tails of snails. Snails do not have tails. Interesting. Not really. Cool. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna boost my volume on OBS a little bit because I have to. My throat's getting sore from trying to talk loud enough. Alright, how's that? Oh, there we go. Much better. Okay, now I can talk normal volume, or a little bit quiet even, and you can hear it. I bet it sounds like an ASMR. Are you enjoying your ASMR stream, chat? I hope so. I hope you have a good time here. We're all here to have a good time. Okay. Let's also see what's in here. Oh, the door's locked. Okay. I wonder what that room is for. Presumably that's our, like, parents' room. I'm sorry, what? Flamin' hot pizza body spray? What is this, Axe? It's never used. That's funny. Flush it? Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just, I'm taking a big shit. It'd be like that sometimes. Wait, you never had a triple flusher? No, but I want to now. Oh no. Alright, I'm done with that. Alright, let's get out of here. What's in the frig? Oh, I have a brother. Well, of course I do. Hmm. Cheerio. What the hell? Oh, this chair doesn't even get the dignity of activation. Nice. I know you couldn't see it, but you had better believe I was dancing to that intro theme. Alright, can I just leave? Oh, I want to choose my mom. God, what a specific clock. Yeah, I'm not gonna go around and do everything in the game right now because I kind of want to get this done quickly, so I'm just gonna go. She just looks at it. What a dick. Nope. I'm saying no. I feel like I'd rather not, actually, you know? That's my personal preferences. I'd rather, not. And there it is. Nice. That's a scary fucking closet. No, that's it. That's all the effort we're putting in. Yeah, fuck this closet. I like how Chris is just like, this might as well happen. Let me close Origins. I don't need that open right now. That's interesting. It has my name on there instead of my character's name. The hell was that? Alright. Oh. Mm-hmm. That was an easy one. The hell was that? I didn't get us into anything. This is all Alphys is full. Oh, you know what? Give me a second. I'm going to program my gaming keyboard. I really wish it didn't make that noise every time. Oh, it's because I only need to hit it once and I'm done. Hello? You wanna fucking apply the thing? Why is it not applying? Why are you gay? Alright, whatever. Why isn't this working? Oh, it's already space. I'm stupid. Ow. Oh. Now I'm good. We already know it. What an intro. Oh. Ow. Ow. I suck at this. A bike that's on fire. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. ain't my first rodeo. I can handle it. It's going to be a fairly commentary-free stream, I think, because I'm trying to rush through this. Alright, now we are in the part that I think will be important to Chapter 2. Here's where all the references to Undertale 1 are. And there's a bunch of stuff in here. Obviously, we can see the checkerboard area here. Purple area that we started in. All the cards and toys and everything that were in the world we were just in, scattered about the room. Oh, hey, I have a raid from Slash Gallagher. You guys got here just in time. This stream has been completely silent on my part up till now because I am fairly certain that. Sorry, you guys are going to see all of my notifications that aren't normally visible. I am fairly certain that everything up to this point doesn't really matter. That's kind of the theme of the game. But at this point, things. There's a bunch of stuff. Like, we were just in the underworld, essentially. Now we're in the overworld, where there's a bunch of references to Undertale and actual decisions you can make that seem to have a lasting effect. So we're gonna go make all those decisions, finish out the game, and then on Friday, when Deltarune releases, in approximately 40 hours, we are going to go ahead and play that and see how our decisions in, or when Deltarune Part 2 releases, we'll see how the decisions in Part 1 affected it. So, by the way, in case you're wondering, sorry, that was probably loud. In case you're wondering, this website, this is the Deltarune website, and I have a program called Lively. This is some really cool software that lets you set things like websites, videos, even programs that have a single window as your desktop wallpaper. I have desktop icons turned off, but if I turn them on, you can see that like this is just behind my desktop and everything like a wallpaper. So, yeah, if you ever wanted to use like wallpaper engine, but you didn't want to buy it, you can check this out. This is free open source software that you can just get, off GitHub like anything else. So, yeah. Anyways, let's continue this journey. Thanks for the raid, Gallagher. I would do a shout out, but I don't have that set up. I don't know how to set that up. If you could drop me a link for that, I would appreciate that because oh wait, no, I have links disabled in my chat. So I guess in the Discord you can drop a link for that or a guide or just tell me how. I don't know how the shout out thing that you guys have works, but I want it. So yeah, if you could help me out with that, that'd be cool. But right now, see you later, Susie. Cool, thank you, Gallagher. I'm sure that's going to look weird because I know on the overlay I have the notifications, but then also I get, because I use restream.io, so I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And there is a bot that copies the chat back and forth, so someone comments on YouTube, the bot will relay that to Twitch, and vice versa. I also have it connected to my Discord server, which is not public at the moment, so that I get those notifications, so that I can see that while I'm in game, or at least if they don't show up in game, which they often don't, because I think it's because of Windows, it like hides it when you're playing a game, which I kind of find annoying, but either way I can hear it and then know to look over at chat. So unfortunately it also means that you can hear the Discord notifications all the time in stream, which I need to fix that. I have a solution for that, I just don't have it set up. But yeah, that's how that works. Anyways, we can now go about, I don't know what's in these rooms. I have already learned a few things that I wasn't sure about before, which is that Susie, the character who just left, Purple Dinosaur Girl Barney over there, is definitely a girl. Oh, this is where I just came from. Oh, you know what's interesting? We went in through this door, which is locked, and somehow ended up in this room. And now we can't go through here. So it seems that this room over here is the portal into the Dark World. But this all also was part of the Dark World before we finished. Oh! I just realized. Okay, so there were two fountains in the Dark World. One of them in the area that we started in, and we went through a big gate when we got halfway through, and there was a second fountain, which is the one that we destroyed. So it seems like destroying the second fountain returned this room from the dark world to the light world. And the other room is probably still in the dark world. So that's interesting. I guess we'll be returning to the dark world in Chapter 2, I assume, and we'll see what the effects of that are. Because theoretically, if we destroyed the dark fountain, all of the characters that were in this half of the room are now inanimate. They've returned to being just objects. So that's interesting. I wonder how that's going to play out. But yeah, Susie's a girl, and the other character who is your companion throughout this game, I forgot their name already, the prince, is... Well, he's a boy, obviously, because he's the prince. But I was kind of confused before because the appearance that gets revealed at the end of the game, right, that you guys just missed it for that character, kind of looks like Toriel, which is our mom. But that's just because they're the same race. So it's definitely a boy, probably representative of our brother in this game. But nothing inside of this school matters. Oh. Here's Mommy Toriel. Sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Well, you see, Mom, I was in this weird dark dimension where there was some prophecy that I had to go destroy this thing, and then that bully from school came with me. We're friends now, but at first she tried to kill everyone and I had to stop her. And it took a lot of convincing, and eventually she made friends with one of the bad guys, so he's a good guy now. Also, he's the ruler of the dark world that I'm not sure exists anymore because I destroyed the fountain. So, yeah, a lot of stuff's been going on today. You're gonna punish me, but I was saving the world. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was actually part of the dialogue. Yeah. Yay. Oh. But when I get home, I have to go to bed early, so I don't have to go to bed as long as I don't go home. So now I'm just going to be a hooligan around town. Okay, now everything up here is, I think, what matters, essentially. Now that we're out of the dark world, we can actually make choices. But there's none in here. Oh, there's an Easter egg over here, though. So, Toby Fox, the developer of this game, represents himself in-game as this dog that is kind of a shitter, but... yeah. Oh, and then Temmie over here is, gotta go to college, so it tends to be hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Yeah. This is an actual artist, Temmie Cheng, who helped make Deltarune and I think probably also this game. She did the art, the characters and everything, and that's her character. I mean, I don't really know the length of her contribution, but you can look it up. Now here's our first reference to Undertale. Because this is a character from Undertale right here. And... what is this? Oh, okay. That's the shout-out thing. I'll check that out later. It's Asgore's kid. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. You got something to report? Okay, so, my parents, who are just normal people in this world, a teacher in a forest, in Undertale, they are the king and queen of the underground, who were forced underground by humans going to war with the monsters as a whole. So, they did, in Undertale, also adopt the main character, Chris the human, as their child. So, yeah. So we can say, let me help you. Yeah, that's classic fucking fish girl. I forgot her name. I'm dumb. Anyways, so Dark World. This Dark World inside the school. You're our kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyways. That's a job for the school board. Okay, so this is the part where it's an Undertale reference, because in Undertale, by the end, her and Alphys are Undyne. Yes, that is correct. I did a dumb, but that's fine. Corrected me. Thank you. Yeah, so Undyne and Alphys are together in Undertale. I don't know if you guys already know this or not, but I'm just gonna explain it anyways, because I feel like it, I guess. Unless you guys are tired of it, just let me know if you want me to shut the hell up. But, yeah, Alphys is like her girlfriend in Undertale, so... She doesn't even know who she is in this world. And the reason that's even more interesting is that, why does Chris know that? Our character, who is from this world, for some reason has knowledge about Undertale. Kinda weird. In the hospital, we can find... Oh, this is another inconsistency. So she enjoys when I play piano. That did not sound great. People think I look sick, and I'm not acting like myself, it seems like. At least, of course, that's what everyone else says about the main character. Who's in here? Oh, yeah. This is really sad. I just noticed something interesting about that. Homework was in all caps, which in these games is usually reserved for like keywords, so that's interesting. By the way, the reason you guys weren't here when I explained it, but the reason that I'm like capturing my whole desktop and not just the game window is that Undertale is the kind of game that like sort of messes with your perception of where the game is contained. So I wanted to make sure if Deltarune decided to do anything funky with the window or like automatically close out and, you know, just whatever special shit it wanted to do. It's one of those kinds of games, or at least Undertale was. I haven't seen anything like that so far in this game, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's why I'm capturing my whole desktop with the window instead of just like capturing the window. But yeah. Normally I would actually optimize the stream by changing my resolution to match the window itself and then just capturing the window so that like optimizations can happen, but whatever, that's technical details. Yeah, so he is dying of some sickness, it seems like. His daughter is all about Susie, and it's weird that Chris would come to visit him. Let's talk about illness, I guess. Let's talk about Noel. Sorry if I go through this too fast. I'm just like hitting it as I'm reading it. I don't know if you guys have enough time. Let me know if you want me to slow down. Yep. Yeah, that's a mood. Yeah, Slash, you actually reversed my plan on me. I was gonna raid you once I was done here, because I was just planning on speedrunning this so that I would have a save for next time, for Friday, because that's my next day that I stream. Tomorrow, I live with Scarecrow, so she's gonna be using the bandwidth for her stream, so I won't have as much time if I wanted to do this tomorrow, but I'd rather not do it tomorrow anyways. I prefer to have like a day off between streams. Alright, that guy's just weird. Okay. I was crashing hard, so I had to end. I see. Yeah, you're on the East Coast, right? So it's like way late for you right now. What is it, like 3 a.m.? There's a character over here who's from Undertale, but there's nothing interesting you can really say to him. Yeah, 3:30, yeah. He doesn't have anything interesting to say or really consequential, he's just there. But I guess I'll talk to him just in case it does have some sort of effect on the thing. I believe it's this guy. Pezza. How's your job? This is any retail worker or food worker. I and Pezza. It's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. Azrael being my brother. Can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, my throat is like suffering. I've had to like yell into my mic lately because my damn amp broke. So, and the problem, I think, is not necessarily the amp, it's that the XLR cable that I plug into my mic, the one that goes to my computer, is loose. So, it just occurred to me that the problem might have been that my XLR cable was loose in the amp, and not that the amp itself was dying. And now I feel really stupid for doing things this way. God damn it. Alright, next stream, hopefully my amp will be plugged back in. I'm not gonna rejigger that shit right now, but fucking Christ, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I think about that? I'm so dumb sometimes. Whatever, moving on. Moving on. Just gonna pretend like nothing's wrong. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. Alright, anyways. Chicks. God, his faces are hilarious. Alright, what's the last dialogue option I have for you? Coworkers. Accidentally, huh? That guy's probably in the hospital. that's enough of that interaction. The other place that I want to make sure I visit is right over here. If you have played Undertale, you may recognize this building as Grillby's. But Sans here seems to have not only transported it to the world of Deltarune, but he's erased the Grillby part and just scribbled the ANS next to the S so it says Sans. Look who's walking around. Was I not able to walk around before? That's an interesting line. Great to see you again. Here is another one of these clues that something is off. Why do we know about seeing him before and he doesn't know about us? Except, I don't know. He likes to wink when he's lying. So, that could also be something. Store. Aren't you the guy who runs it? Nice. My mom. You banged my mom. Shut up, loser. Goddamn right. I will go after that shit like a savage. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I'm so fun, you should get to know me as well. Shut up, loser. My sociological niche. Alright, the other cool thing. Oh. Yeah, so his little brother is Papyrus, who's probably in here. The distant trestle of bones. Yep, that's Papyrus hanging out in there. That's straight up their house from Snowdin in Undertale, but without the snow. If we come all the way over here... No, is it up here? Oh. Why are you in this alley? What is going on here? What's with the saucer? I don't think there's a cat. I think you're just desperate for companionship. You should talk to the security guard over on the, by near the school. Flowers? Yeah. Yeah, about that chalk. Okay, I am no longer controlling this. She is just going off on her own. She does this when you get her talking about a show that she likes. Alright, moving on. Where the hell? I know there's somewhere you can go. And there is that one guy, that boy, the water guy. Must be over here. Oh, a ghost lives here. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a ghost right now. Fuck, what was his name? Metaton? Her name? I think Metaton's a guy. And I think he lives here. Oh, this is my dad's house. Or not house, shop. There's a big flower you got over here. I think the only thing of interest in this area is up here. These flowers, bear a striking resemblance to the souls that were collected in Undertale to open the portal that would let them escape from their underground prison or whatever. They're even all the same colors. So, that is, an interesting thing. But yeah, basically, you can talk to him. Yeah, him and Mommy are broken up. And if you couldn't tell, it was pretty much the mom's decision. Which was also true in the first Undertale. Oh yeah, these guys. I don't really care to talk to them, but... Hello? I don't get to talk to the guy? There we go. Onion-san. This is what it felt like when I started doing Twitch streaming. No one watching. I am a celebrity. I have no friends. My name is Hippopotamus. hippopotamus. Yep. Damn, how long has it been, Onion Sand? It's real too. I'll call you Onion. It's what you look like. Yeah, probably. Yum. Sure. Hyper Potato Mask. That is amazing. I love that name. Yes, that is my name. I'm Hyper Potato Mask. Alright, that's cool. Can you back away? Thanks. Yes, there's a lot of references to stuff happening tomorrow, but this game only lasts to the end of today when I go to bed. So, Chapter 2 presumably will pick up on all of those threads. Which is why I wanted to make sure I create a save where I've completed everything I need to do. What else is there? She can't get into her house. I don't know if that matters. What else is up here? I think I live here. Let's talk about the key. So it sounds like her dad is the loving one, and her mom is kind of just... She's the type that just works, and doesn't really pay attention to anything else. So I hear you want to bang Susie. This girl reminds me a lot of my Aunt Julie. I don't know why, I just feel like the way she talks and emotes is similar. She eats chalk. I see Israel and does eat kids. He's in the hospital right now for crimes. Wait, no, not in the hospital for crimes. He's in the hospital for injuries, and after that, he's probably going to jail for crimes. Alright, come on, girl. You gotta draw the line somewhere, alright? You tell me someone needs chalk, I'm gonna tell them they need to see a doctor. That's not, you don't ask what color chalk they want. That's, you gotta stop somewhere and be like, alright, you need help. This is not okay. Girl, this is not the road. This is not the way. Do not make these decisions. You need to get her to a doctor. This is not... She can't just keep eating chalk. Maybe she can. I don't know. She's a monster. She can do whatever she wants, I guess. But I'm just saying, if it was me, I would be like, hey, is it, physiologically safe for you to eat chalk? And if not, maybe don't do that anymore. You know? I think that'd be cool. Oh my god. This is the complete opposite of what you should be doing. Good source of calcium. I don't know about that. I guess. Do dinosaurs need that much I don't know, man. I don't understand their anatomy. Oh wait, there's one more thing I could talk to her about. Anything. Okay, so I think the fact that we wanted to talk to her about anything, I feel like our soul, I guess, might have a crush on her, or whoever this version of Chris is. I assume it's our soul, is like what is actually controlling things here, because I assume it's the same soul from Undertale, which is how it has all this knowledge about stuff that happened in Undertale, which does not apply to this world. We're gonna finish up pretty soon here, but first, need to go down here. Welcome to the Gaster Easter egg. If you know about Gaster, then this is gonna sound familiar. Oh, I also just noticed the window title has changed to The Return. Oh, there it is. Do you hear that? It's very quiet right now, but I think it'll get louder. Okay, I'm kind of having a hard time hearing it because there's a goddamn plane over my house right now. Maybe I need to wait longer for it to get louder. I don't know how long you're supposed to wait here before the Easter egg pops up, but basically if you sit in front of the store for long enough, you can hear Gaster sounds. Which, even if you've played Undertale, you might not know who Gaster is. That's like... Oh. I think I hear it. Yeah, I can just barely hear it. Yeah, Gaster is a bit of like deep lore of Undertale. It is theorized that Gaster is the one speaking to you in all of the like death and character creation screens in this game. Or that this is like this world is the experiment that took place in Undertale. If you know about that. But yeah, we're just gonna move on because I don't super have a lot of time to spend on this. I literally have like 10 more minutes that I can, I have thin walls in my house, so I have like 10 more minutes of speech. And then I have to go silent, so that's gonna be the end of the stream at that point. So, let's just finish out the day, and then we can go raid someone. Welcome home, honey. Hi, Mom. Did you have fun with your friend today? Totally. I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it won't be cool when you wake. Hell yeah. Do not eat it all this time, alright? Listen, Ma, you gotta throw me a bone here, alright? I like the cake. Or the pie. Whatever, same shit. Oh yeah, Dad gave you flowers. I think her place for them is gonna be in the trash. When's Azrael coming home? Damn. Do you have more Azrael stories? No. Okay, let's just speed through this. Let's talk about let's talk about pie. And don't worry, Ma, I'll leave you a slice. I'm literally gonna do that thing where I cut a slice out of it, lift it up, and then take the pan with me. Let's talk about me. I guess it's time to go to sleep. Oh wait, can I do the bathroom thing again? Yeah, I'm fine, Mom. I'm just taking a shitter. Gosh, get out of the bathroom, Mom. I'm taking a shit. What, you never had a triple flusher, bro? Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. You know, it never occurred to me before, but now that the thought is in my head, I really want to see what happens if you put a bath bomb in the toilet. Alright, that's my cue to stop fucking with the toilet. Oh, let's see what this mirror has to say. When we started, it said it's only you. What does it say now? It's only you. Okay. Nothing new there. Oh yeah, this was another thematic, thing of interest in this game. So, that symbol on the floor is called a Deltarune. That was present in both Undertale and this game. In Undertale, that door, or that symbol was on the door that led to the underground, which was like the starting point of your adventure, essentially. And the same thing is true in this game, that when you get to this giant door, you go through it, your party is assembled, it's a Deltarune on the door, and there's no turning back from that point. Everything before then is like, you know, I guess inconsequential. And then everything after that door is the adventure. So, yeah. That was a point of interest. The other thing, you can just look at this room and see that on the left side, we have, you know, nicely made bed, a bunch of trophies on the wall, stickers that probably glow in the dark, there's an award of some kind, nice poster, alarm clock, lamp, books, all that stuff. Then we look at the right side, at this limp dick, what's it called? Dim sack of shit room. Literally everything is darker. The shelves, the dresser, the bed, all of the colors are like toned down. And kind of depressing, and for some reason there's a red stain on the floor and a rusty ass bird cage inside of a cart. Which is weird. Like, why do I have that for? And obviously, well, not obviously, this right side is the side I woke up on. So, based off of everything we've seen so far, we can probably infer that our character, Chris, is a pretty, like, downtrodden kid. He maybe resents his older brother for living in his shadow all of his life. Everyone that he talks to mostly talks to him, except for his classmates, talk to him about being Azrael's little brother. And then we can see that his room is kind of darker. Everything about him is darker. He sort of is a lot more reminiscent of the Chara character from Undertale, who was a psychopathic murderer, but that's a story for another day. So yeah. Seems like the way that our soul has been controlling Chris, which is what appears to have been happening today, is not the way Chris normally is. Normally Chris is just some, like, depressed, downtrodden, like, emo kid, I guess. But we're gonna go to bed now and end this chapter of our adventures. And get the most shocking reveal of this chapter. Oh yeah, the stars do glow in the dark. Also, I just noticed the whole room sort of has that nighttime coloring to it, except for that little cart. I don't know if he leaped out of bed or if he was thrown out. That was kind of weird.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow.
So yeah, I have a few more minutes left before I have to stop talking. So let's talk about that. There's a few things to note there, which is he just tore his fucking heart out and threw it into that little thing over there. The knife in the red eyes. The knife is characteristic of Chara, who is the murderer from Undertale. So once again, it sort of seems like the soul might be that of Chris and the body is that of Chara, which was also a theme that kind of happened in Undertale if you went the Chara route of killing everyone, the genocide route. And there we go. The game just closes. So yeah, you can see we have a few threads that are supposed to be unraveled in Chapter 2. We have Sans wants us to hang out with Pyrus tomorrow. Onion San wants us to come back tomorrow and talk to him. That closet that we'd entered into to start our adventure seems to probably still contain the Dark World, and we destroyed the Dark World in the next room over, which appears to be another classroom. That Gaster room, which we couldn't get into that little, like, shed, overgrown shed, whatever that was. I didn't interact with the door, but normally it just doesn't do anything. I don't know if it doesn't do anything, or if it just, doesn't, if it tells you that it's locked or whatever, but the other way, you can't get in there. So, that's a point of interest. And yeah, so that just about does it for me. It's literally 12:59 for me. At 1 a.m. I have to shut up. So, I'm going to switch the stream over to the end card and then find someone else to raid. And that'll be it for me for tonight. Next time you guys can see me will be on Friday, probably close to 1 or 2 a.m., or maybe 3 a.m., depending on how, the events of the day work out. I will be starting Deltarune Chapter 2, assuming it's free. And yeah, so, yeah. Good night, everybody.
Day breaks and I'm burned by the morning light. I make the same mistake more than twice. Same song, but brand new dance. I wear out my third second chance. You take my breath and I can't get it back. Might be time for me to face the facts. The best me is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young,